remembered to hit the record button. I lied. I can't keep pretending anymore. Always Mary. How could I be? I was the last to die. You tried to reply, but you have a coughing fit. Oh, accurate. Cough harder. Oh. I can see your jugular vein pumping. Pick your last words carefully. Alright, chat. You know the drill. Pick. I don't make decisions in this video game. You do. Alright, I'm seeing 1 for 1. I'm on camp. Sorry. Okay, that's camp 2. Yeah? I don't believe you. Prove it by getting rid of Potato. Do that, we're even. Getting rid of Potato might be a fatal decision. Ryan has bluffed before. Well? Is Potato leaving the cabin? Save. Alright, chat. You know the drill. I don't make decisions. Streamer doesn't do anything. Are we getting rid of Potato? Boy, I'm gonna mash him, kick him out of the cabin. Lol. Also, I just realized I didn't do a Twitter thing. I'm gonna do the Twitter thing. Hold on. Sure? Okay, we're gonna kick out Potato in like half a second, because streamer's professional. Poppy's Playtime. That's the one. Right now, I could spell. Okay. Why is Save Fall Guys trending today? Is Fall Guys dying? Save Fall Guys, I guess? Also Chainsaw Man. There's a Pochito. There's a Pochito American! Ah! Alright. Alright, kicking him out. Fantastic. Follow through with his commitment and be social with the others. Don't slide back into old habits. Huh, we didn't hear it? Hold on. I do that thing where I just refresh. I just... Oh. Why is the Dixper window not popping up? Remy, you might be sick, but you're real dumb today. Huh, I can't refresh this window. Well, I'll just restart Dixper. That's the safe choice. Ha 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 ha. I guess everything needs to be restarted today, chat, for some reason. We're just gonna let Mariah's sadness just sit there for a while. But no, really, Chainsaw Man episode 1 dropped, and you guys need to watch it, 1000%. I have to wait, chat. I have to wait until late tonight to watch it with Morgan. Alright, it's looking for the EXE. Karen, Anatoly, Gregor, I'll keep us alive. I promise. Everyone watches as Mariah leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. Dear Dream Studios presents Cooking Companions. After the three go to bed, you finally have an opportunity to use the bathroom. The candle blew out. You grasp blindly along the floor until you find a flashlight in the corner. What? Mariah shouldn't be dead yet. Is she? Is she? Someone forgot to restock the toilet paper. Beyond disgusting. This is truly the scariest thing you've ever seen. With your interest waning, you decide to leave the bathroom. Time to surprise the others. You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook in the oven. You cooked meat. Where did you get that? Ignore Karen's question. What's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you? The three are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting it into small cutlets. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden so you can ration better this time. I understand. Thank you. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I don't like that this is covering Gregor's face. I'm gonna move it. There we go. Beautiful. Anatoly runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. His taste is... Gregor wanders off. Anatoly returns looking choked up. Aye! Left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Anatoly takes a cutlet from the plate, turning his back as the group on the group as he devours it. You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. Gonna read some of his books. Keep them occupied, okay? Karen leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to? We're going to talk to Anatoly, because Anatoly dies first. You knock at the door first. Anatoly? Karen, I'm going to return you to the Chica Screamer if you want to try it again and see if it works sound-wise now. Okay, thanks. Thanks for checking in on me. You're going to ask if you still feel sick. Not anymore. I think it was a mental thing. Please don't tell me where the meat came from. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Do you hear any desktop audio? Oh. It reset to default for some reason. Wow, everything went weird this morning. Huh. Okay. The less known, the better. You're not. Thank you. You're sure Anatoly will remember that. 4-star. 4 heart. Leave Anatoly and tidy up some parts of the kitchen. The face is back. Hours passed. Amelia gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. Hunger is now permanent within them. They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for more. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You come explain that you want to ration the meat better this time, and there will be no dinner. Fine. I understand.
I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today.
No argument's perfect. Everyone decides to call it an early night. They fall asleep instantly tonight. You have a strange dream. The river seems to be on fire, glowing eerily in the early morning light. A man on horseback is staring at you from the other side, blowing his nose into a handkerchief. A rickety bridge is the only way you can reach him, so you start crossing it. The bridge immediately sinks with your weight, causing the rotting of the wood of the posts to crack. The wind pushes the bridge from side to side, the frayed ropes creaking with each gust. As you reach the center, the man on horseback smiles at you. Raising his hand with his handkerchief, he brings it down in a violent motion, causing the bridge to disappear beneath your feet. You fall into the river of flame, and you can see the man on horseback galloping away. You wake in a cold sweat. You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling.
Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything?
The floodwaters have receded a little bit. Everyone is still bound to the cabin.
The trail used to be completely visible, but it's gone now.
Good morning, big guy. I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. That's what she would have wanted.
I think he's right. Please bring us some more of that meat. You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it in squares, adding it to the boiling cauldron water. It'll taste bland without any seasoning, but you serve it up right away.
What's taking so long? Boil it faster.
Someone's done. Patience. It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Okay, they eat it all. We know how this works. We've seen this before. Karen is staring at you. How much more meat is left? Okay. Explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. Okay. She gets mad. Storm's still not ending. We tell Anatoly that he should go for a swim. Lol. Something is approaching.
Time to wake up.
Yes, potato where the chompets are.
Cabbage, onion, raspberry, and bread. We've moved on. Just us now. The way it always should have been.
Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. In a strange dream, you're walking down the steps when you trip and fall. You snap every bone on the way down. Landing in the basement is a writhing pile of flesh and bones. The whispers surround you, their laughter ringing in your ears. Fuck this cold! You wake in a cold sweat! Something smells terrible! This is not a cooking game. Glad to hear. It is a cooking game. It's literally called Cooking Companions. Yeah. It's all about cooking people, David. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Something smells terrible in the living room, and it's only puked in one of the corners. You leave it there so the others will question his fortitude. Oh, that's different. Thought it was a horror game? It is.
Good morning.
Good morning, little guy.
Well, Anatoly, what's your decision?
I barely slept last night.
Whispers came through one of the holes in the floor.
She kept telling me to come outside.
We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night.
So that's what smell was.
Anatoly's playing dumb for the group. Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision.
Why so quickly?
Because I'm not waiting any longer! You see a glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best to watch out for that knife. Beautiful. The group disperses. Tension seems to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? Chat with Anatoly. We gotta see if we can max everybody in one run. Anatoly looks pale.
Thanks for coming over.
Anatoly seems comforted by your presence. Maxed. Cool.
Cricket told me he's heard Mariah. I'm sure Karen isn't being honest with me. Have you checked out the basement door closely? Every so often I can see her peeking out at me through the holes. I really don't want to drown outside. But at least I don't have to have her tormenting me anymore. You know what's in the basement, don't you?
Alright, chat, you know the drill. You pick. Yes, no, Anatoly, I'm here for you. We can do 1, 2, 3 for this one. Baby, it's 1, 2, 3, ABC. Remy's losing it with me. 1, okay, that's a yes. I'll give it like 5 more seconds. That's the only answer, yes.
Of course you do. How else would you keep us fit?
Anatoly looks like he's going to puke.
Please get away from me.
Anatoly leaves your vicinity. Looks like Anatoly will remember that. Call everyone together for a meeting.
Anatoly, you okay, little guy?
Anatoly looks pale like he's going to pass out. Anatoly, have you made a decision?
Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise.
Thank you, Anatoly.
Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks.
I'll miss you, big guy.
I miss you, little guy.
Thank you, Anatoly. This wasn't easy, but it's for the best. Karen. Yeah? Hi. Gregor looks at you expectantly.
Did you want to say anything to Anatoly?
You say nothing.
Aye.
Goodbye, Anatoly.
Goodbye, everyone.
Good luck, little guy.
Cool. He's dead.
See you soon, little guy.
Guess we can do now is wait. Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep.
I didn't tell him the truth.
Gregor's getting choked up.
I didn't tell him. Missing him already.
Gregor curls up on the couch tonight, turning his back to you. Shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. You're scraping for the floor. Safe.
The red-haired woman won't let him live, will she?
Too ravenous at this point.
The more she consumes, the stronger she gets. At what cost?
God damn it. Imagine not being sick. Can't be me.
Sometimes thinking and saying works better. Just walk away and pretend you're innocent later.
What terrible perspective Potatoes provided. Chompettes never would have listened to this crap. You fell asleep thinking about what Potato told you. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. You take out the glasses first, partially cracked, and set them down next to the workbench. Working the saw, you wrap the cuts in old newspaper. Okay, we've seen this one. You wake in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk or?
You found some meat!
Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. You decided to cook the breakfast for everyone. Smells unique. What does that smell? Give it to me. Now. You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutwood, burning her mouth. She eats it. Cool. Everybody eats. Hold on, chat. Karen leans in to whisper. I'm glad Mariah and Anatoly are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. Okay. So we're still talking with Karen normally. We're gonna not do the anesthesiac this time. I want to say nothing. What do you guys think? What do we do? Say nothing was not an option last time. That's the potato option. Alright, say nothing it is. Okay. Leave Karen alone in the kitchen, crawling into bed and falling asleep instantly. Wake up, sleepyhead. You were having a nightmare. That's a new face, Karen. Gregor is waiting for you. You get out of bed and follow Karen to the couch. Gregor. I think he's trying to speak. What is it, Gregor? You told Karen that Gregor has died. He hasn't spoiled yet. Let me show you the rest of him. Karen shuffles the basement door, opening the lock with a knife.
Why wait until she's in the basement? Take back the knife and end her life.
Explain how difficult it is to get blood out of wood.
Your laziness is unbelievable. The minute those four entered the cabin, you should have killed all of them. You're getting soft. You nursed a week, getting the blood sugar back to health. What if she ends up killing you now? I brought you the key. When she goes down the stairs, lock the door behind her with that deadbolt. Then let her rot.
Karen, potato. Might have been great allies in another life. You need to stop her before it's too late. Walk over the basement door. Where's Karen? When are you fixing this hole? That is by far the best line in the game. That's so funny. You can feel her breath coming through the crack on the door. You locked the basement door. What the hell are you doing? Goodbye, Karen.
She slips into the darkness.
Whew. You climb on the couch to rest, waiting for the basement noises to become silent. Wasn't Gregor on the couch? Mariah was correct. It's freezing over here. The frigid air swirls visibly in front of you. The basement noises have completely stopped. What do you want to do? It's a good question, chat. What do we want to do? Under the couch. Good choice. Lots of cobwebs. Thankfully, no spiders. Okay, we're going to just keep spamming under the couch. It's a small wooden boat. Razael. Maybe Bread wants us? Bread's not around right now. You have to hold on to it until the moment's right. Bookshelf. Uh-huh.
Wasting time reading books? You were just browsing. Sure. Why not read this one?
Stand out just one of the books. The edges of the pages are a little singed.
This was saved from a book burning. I wonder why.
One may in truth proceed against such a man as against a person who is gravely suspect, but he is not to be condemned in his absence without a hearing. And yet the suspicion may be very grave. We cannot refrain from suspecting these people, for their frivolous assertions do certainly seem to affect the purity of faith. For there are three kinds of suspicion: light suspicion, a serious suspicion, and grave suspicion. Take the singed book with you.
I'd say your entire life has been a grave suspicion. It's a shame you never went to trial for anything.
That would never happen. Carrying around a book would be a burden, so you put it back. The rest of the books are boring. Eat a meal. You said to have a quick lunch at the table. She escaped! You wake in a cold sweat. Wake up, sleepyhead. You were having a nightmare. Oh, wow. The sheets are completely soaked. Are you wetting the bed? You feel underneath you. Gross. Must have broke a fever because sweat is everywhere. Don't worry, we can wash them in the basement. Just lock the door and we'll make a day of it. You're not that slow with laundry. Come with me, I have something to show you. Cautiously get up, following Karen out of the bedroom. The basement door was already open. I'm hungry. Let's get something for the basement. You feel the cold presence of Karen behind you. Goodbye.
Stop! Grab onto the railing.
You do so, feeling a slight push on your back. You feel the presence leave.
That was a close one. Karen will try everything in her power to kill you. Tread cautiously downstairs.
Why are you helping me, Potato?
Because I pity what you become.
You work your way down to the bottom of the stairs. Something is approaching. Dude, fucking Potato, the MVP all of a sudden. Hello? Can you hear me? I've been down here this entire time. So good to see you again. Okay. This is the nightmare stuff again. This is Gregor, and the last should be Anatoly. I wonder if now we actually get to see what's in the room, but we already kind of saw it because of the cooking companion stuff with the trumpet prologue. Okay. Save Electric Boogaloo.
Look behind you.
You feel the wall violently locate the switch. Found you.
Karen's grown stronger than you as of late. Consuming her friends has imbued her with rage. She's lost in the abyss. Nothing but death can end this madness. I hope you're prepared for what comes next.
You feel something creeping up in front of you.
Hello.
Cabbage, what are you...
Cabbage.
It took us forever to move the rubble you put in front of the mouse holes. Chompettes, come out!
Never fear, Onion is here.
Like my cousin Goodbed says, all right, the occasion. Sometimes Mary Raspberry. What lie did you tell them, Potato?
I should have moved on.
Haha. Will you let us go? You shake your head. Someday, maybe. Chompettes, we can't allow Karen to take over the cabin. She's much worse than you, Stinky. Did you see what she did to Gregor? Unhinged. She's a cut right above you. You don't need her help with this, but just remember what she's done. She handled that anger. She's like Potato now, right?
Still here, Cabbage.
As punishment for earlier, we're locking you in the room again, Potato. No Chompette, trial needed.
You got company down here, Potato.
One of us should hide the key. That's enough. No need to twist the knife. Good luck.
Yes.
Chompettes, let's help out. Okay, so we got the RPG fight again. Let's end this. Oh, no we don't. Easy. Oh, that's a new thing.
Okay.
Cabbage.
Look, he's trying to speak. Don't be shy. Try again. Might take a few more days.
Welcome to the Chompets, Turnip.
Okay. So I don't think we killed anyone. Except for maybe Mariah. But if we killed Mariah, it was outside of the cabin. We killed her inside of the cabin, and based off the rules of us killing people, she's the Chompette now. Bruh. You have unlocked Chompette's origins to the main menu. Just start a new game.
Whee! Cabbage.
But we already know that. We've already done that. Okay. I think that's the end of Cooking Companions. This game was so good. It was so much fun. I really liked